on the way up to the canyon. See it up there, looming. I'm gonna ride right up that thing. What we're gonna be doing in this series of vlog entries is teaching you the things that you can eat on a daily basis to get to a healthy weight, to understand how your body's metabolism works, and to eat so that your metabolism works right. Morning. Just started. This is killer. Oh. This is a video at the beginning of a blog series, and this is going to be nutritional and healthy tips from the trail. Why from the trail? I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Wisdom from... You hear the river coursing out of the heart of the mountain. Surprised it's still running, actually. This late in the season. It's a good thing. Hello friends. My name is Andy Schultz and I'm a health coach. I'm here to talk to you today at the beginning of this blog series about a few principles of healthy eating and nutrition. So this series is going to go over the ways that you can eat and provide nutrition for your body to get to a healthy weight and to stay there and live the life of health that you want for the rest of your life. Now, this is a good video series for men, women, anybody who is looking to get healthy. You can be of any age. So you might be somebody who's looking to just have more energy to play with your grandkids and be more active in their lives, or to contribute to the lives of people around you. Or it could be, maybe you're looking to get back into a very active sport that you're really interested in doing again, but you feel like you can't right now because of your, the state of your health. So, disclaimer, this is not medical advice. I'm not a doctor, and you must not take any of this as, as medical advice. But these are some principles that you can go and verify for yourself, that will help you learn to eat healthier and make better choices in nutrition. As a health coach, I help people with a program that was created by a medical doctor that's been very effective for many years in getting people to a healthy place in their lives. The only thing you need to do is to want it and to follow a couple simple pieces of advice. And so you can check me out at teamsporthealth.com or at facebook.com/andrew.b as in boy.schultz, SCHULTZ. Any of those places. I would love to be your health coach. And I'm going to share some tips with you now that we use in health coaching. You can use these on your own, or you can reach out to me. So we're going to get in this blog series into actually talking about some specific foods that you can eat. I want to make this as simple as possible. So we're going to give you a meal plan for the day, have you check it out, try to make it as easy as possible for you to implement some of these principles and see the benefits in your life. Today we're going to just lay some groundwork with some rules and principles about why these things work and why they're important. So first of all, there are two things we're going to talk about today. The first is when we eat, and the second is a general rule about what we eat. So when do we eat? Within 20 to 30 minutes of, within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up every day. So we want to start our metabolism early. Okay, skipping breakfast is not your friend. It's not a good way to lose weight. Get your metabolism going early in the morning within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up. I just get out my handy dandy notebook here to make sure I'm hitting everything. As I used to say on Blue's Clues, which was not at any point my 9-year-old daughter's favorite show. We must never say such heresy. So after we eat 30 to 60 minutes after waking up in the morning, we want to eat every 2 to 3 hours throughout the day, about 6 times a day. Now, why is that important? There was a Dr. Jenkins at the University of Toronto who did a study on this, and he said that when he took a population of people, split that population in half, and fed them the exact same foods every single day, except two of, one group, they were eating 3 times a day, and the other group was eating the same food 6 times a day, that this second group lost more weight, they had more energy, their cholesterol was lower, lots of great benefits, just because they ate the same food as everybody else 6 times a day instead of 3. Now, if you're going to take the 3 meals you eat today and do that 6 times a day, effectively doubling the calories you eat, then that principle won't work. You want to take the food you eat now, spread it out 6 times a day. Okay, secondly, now what is a glycemic level of food? Glycemic level is, there's basically this thing called the glycemic index. It's a score of every food has a score between 0 and 100. And you can look it up online and find the glycemic level of the foods that you eat. You want to be below 50, 55. The majority of your food choices should be below that number, okay? And what this number means is it's basically a gauge of how fast your body is going to take the carbohydrates in a food that you eat and turn it into blood sugar. And so when I said orange juice, donut, muffin, Fruit Loops, whatever, those are all very high glycemic foods, and your body's going to turn that into blood sugar very fast, resulting in a spike in your blood sugar levels like we talked about. Lower glycemic foods will actually, they take the carbohydrates in the food, and it takes longer to turn them into blood sugar. So that cycle that we talked about looks more like an undulating plane than the mountain we just rode up on this mountain bike. Mountains for exercise, undulating gentle prairies for our glycemic index is what we're after. Okay, so if we choose lower glycemic foods, then we won't have the spikes. We're eating 6 times a day. We're actually going to have a very consistent level. What that means for you, consistent energy levels, a metabolism that's burning both fat and carbohydrates, and if if you make other good choices, you're going to be losing weight, and this is going to be a healthy pattern for you for your life. Eat 30 to 60 minutes from waking up, eat every 2 to 3 hours thereafter, make low glycemic food choices. Try this for a couple days till the next video comes out. Let me know how you feel. Thanks. Andy Schultz, health coach. Check us out at teamsporthealth.com. Share this with your friends who might be looking for ways to understand how to live a healthier life. Behold the steed that carried us here. I thought you wanted to know. People get uncomfortable when they don't know what they're riding up a mountain on. It was that. Look at that mud. Awesome. Actually not awesome. My least favorite thing is clean. Here we go. Back down. Fun part.